Hello and welcome to Thailand's Alive at 45. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and follow for more great holiday videos. Welcome to the Khao Yai National Park. We're about to go in a minute. It's obviously a government place, this. Lots of flags. Pretty big sign outside, just to try and get the sign in for you. The Khao Yai National Park, Thailand. Okay, so there's all sorts of wildlife and things here, so come with me and we will enter the park. So let's have a look. Passepartout is waiting for me there, and we're going to walk up through the main entrance. I'm not sure where we're going or what we're going to look at, but let's see what's going on. All very posh, this. Yeah. Khao Yai is, I was saying just now, it's like Glastonbury on steroids. Yeah, it's just, you've got the same sort of feeling in Khao Yai as what you get in the rolling hills of Somerset or even North Wales. Yeah, it's got that feel to it. This is beautifully cool here, I must admit. It is a lovely walk. Oh, we're at a place now which is obviously some form of place of worship. There are monkeys in the area, so it says, beware of monkeys attack. Yeah, whether they come down and try and sell you stuff, I don't know. Yeah, sort of like you know, plastic Eiffel Tower made in Japan and they're not even in France type thing. Yeah, but anyway, if we get attacked by monkeys, I will let you know. All right, but this obviously is somewhere that is deeply spiritual and has meaning for people here. Right, so we're going to have a look. There's a great big gong up there. I'm not going to go inside because it might be totally irreverent to do that, but perhaps you can see that, all right? Okay, people are very sensitive here about their religion, so I'm going to respect that, all right? I'm actually a bit on tenterhooks filming this because I don't know the score here, all right? And I don't want to land up insulting anyone. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. This is Khao Yai National Park. This is just inside the gate. I'm burying myself for the monkey attack. Come on, you monkeys, do your worst. We're going to have a look at this gong now. There seems to be like a cafe going on or something that sells like flowers where you can make offerings and things to Buddha, I should imagine. But they've got this giant gong here, right? There's a sort of tiger symbolism in the window there, all right? And various sort of religious sort of icons type things, all right, if you can see them. Right, so I'll just swing round a minute and show you the gong. I mean, this is the gong of all gongs, isn't it? I mean, look at that. Yeah, this is like, it reminds me of that Kung Fu series, you know, King, you know, yeah. So I'm very gingerly walking around here, trying not to disrespect anyone, because belief, like I said before, I've got undergrad psychology, so belief with people is a very strong thing. It drives people to all sorts of things, and also people can get deeply upset if that belief is challenged or upset or insulted in any way. So I really am sort of keeping my distance a little bit, all right? But I hope you're enjoying this, because this is what you think of as Southeast Asia, isn't it? Yeah. Sort of some form of Buddhist temple or people doing offerings or whatever. There's a sort of national park I wandered around in sort of combat unit. Well, it's not combat, it's sort of like that camouflage that people have who go shooting, yeah? He's a sort of park official. But people here, I hope they're all right about it. Maybe you can see them there. They're making offerings to Buddha, I think, and they're thinking about, I don't know what people think of, very much like when they pray in the UK, they pray for others, don't they? So people here are making these offerings with flowers and joss sticks to Buddha, and obviously thinking about relatives and people who are sick and that type of thing. This is I'm speaking quite quietly now because it's quite solemn here, all right? It's very solemn and very serious thing that's going on here, and the people are obviously practicing their belief, their religious beliefs here. So, like I said just now, they must obviously be thinking about relatives or people who have passed away or people who are unwell. Okay, because that's the sort of thing we think about in the UK. I'm not a churchgoer, but if you were to pray. Now, up here is where you buy the sort of offerings, flowers and things, all right, that you then present to the altar, all right. So they've got this sort of altar, this sort of back, and then they've got the actual temple is a bit further on, but friend says it's not a temple, so I'm none the wiser. But what happens here? This is where you buy your flowers, offerings, and things, and your joss sticks and whatever. And then you can also get a drink here. I mean, it's lovely and cool here. Very cool, very relaxed. All right. So there you go. All right. So people practicing their faith in Thailand, thinking it doesn't take language to know that these people are thinking about others here. They're thinking about relatives, friends, people far away. You can feel it. There's a very somber atmosphere here. It's very relaxing, and it's very still and quiet. All right. Some of these plaques outside, I wouldn't know what they say. I can't speak Thai, so unknown to me. All right. But it seems quite a happy event, and people seem quite happy and relaxed here. But I don't want to do anything to rock the boat, right? Because I don't know, literally, I don't know what the score is here. Yeah, and like I said, belief is a very powerful thing. I mean, we've got another sort of altar going on here. All right, okay, you can see it. Beautiful, vibrant colours. Something I didn't enjoy when I was younger was colours. I just thought it was all boring, and I wanted to chase girls permanently, 24/7. As I got older, I enjoyed colour. Yeah, and that's the word I was looking for. It's tranquil here. It's a very tranquil place. But you've got to be respectful. So if you do come to Khao Yai National Park, and you walk in through the gate, and you come to this little place here, treat it with reverence. One of the local guys, a Thai man, has just told me, who speaks English, that it's not a temple. What it is here is people make offerings to the god of the mountain, and this is why you've got this very sort of solemn, but I would say people are also here thinking about things. There's a very tranquil, solemn atmosphere. The god of the mountain, that would be praising the spirit of the earth, is the easiest way to explain it if you're not conversant with Far East religions, all right? The mountain, what they're saying here, has a spirit, and it's a spirit god, and what they do is they give thanks and they give praise to the spirit god of the mountain, all right? And it's very serious stuff here. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I mean, these lovely people here, they've got, if you can see it, they've got joss sticks lit, okay, all right, yeah, and it's all very, very serious, solemn stuff, yeah, okay. Unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, I can't be honest with you, to be in somebody else's culture and out of my own is amazing. It really is. It's something that you that people should experience, really, because it will stop their moaning and groaning and whining and first world problems, and it would sort a lot of people's heads out to come here. Yeah, it really would, because these people are giving thanks for the sort of spirit of the earth, you know, the spirit of the world and the natural world. And they don't do that at home. All they do at home is chuck rubbish on the floor. Yeah, so I mean, this is cool stuff. Yeah. We'll have one. Yeah, they're packing in now, because obviously they've done their bit. But behind me, you can see the beauty of the Khao Yai National Park, which is comparable with other beauty spots around the world. It really is quite something. So if you're planning on visiting here, you will need a car or a scooter or a motorbike to get you around. There is public transport, and you can hire a taxi to take you around for the day, all right? But you've got to arrange that. It's not like Bangkok, it's not like John TM stroke Pattaya, where you just come out the door and you just put your hand up, all right? That doesn't exist here. This is rural countryside, and you've got to do everything by arrangement. 7-Eleven will deliver to your hotel, but that is by prior arrangement, all right? Okay, because like I said, this is a rural place. But please enjoy the beauty of the Khao Yai National Park.
Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and until next time.